Welcome back to Densetsu Teki na Badass. I'm getting better at saying that in Japanese, aren't I? We've got more Silksong ahead. I'm in the organ, exhaust organ, I think something like that. And we're gonna try to visit all the gross stuff. I ended up in a little bit of gross stuff at the end of last night. Climbed Mount Fay a little faster than I expected and got through the mist, some other gross thing. There's worms. There's another place called the Bilewater. And I guess we're going to end the stream at the Bilewater. So let's look around where we are. We've got people in the chat. Revy, are you going to live stream any horror games next month? I didn't really think about it, but I have like almost all the well, yeah, pretty much all the mainstream Resident Evils, except for the first two. Well, I could do Restream for 3. I've already done 3 Restream. Code Veronica, we can rule that out. That is just pain. I do need to go further on RE4, a game the RE4 remake I'm not really particularly fond of, but I do need to do the speedrun thing with the S rank on the high difficulty. I'm going to have to revisit the game. I'm currently, and it's been almost a year since I've touched it, but I was in the middle of a handgun only, no healing, no visiting the what are you buying? That guy kind of run. And I'm in the castle and it's just such a pain in the ass. Aaron says, is this the guy that made the funny Silksong is bad video? Why are you still playing it then? Because my life has no value. Dude, it's like, cue sound of silence, right? I don't want this game getting the best of me. That's what it's about. Can we set a goal? 35,000 subs? Is there a way to set a sub goal? I don't know about that. But oh gosh, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. I hope you guys are still with me. I was a little late getting things up and running here. So I hope Revy at least sees that I addressed. If Revy, if you say hi or something, I'll talk to you again, because I just I answered your question there. You sent the $5 super chat. Thanks very much. But I could do some horror. Okay, Revy. Okay. Okay, what is that? Why? How come now you have a picture, but a second ago you didn't? I don't get something's. I gotta consult people at Restream. I rage quit. Code Veronica, terrible game, and RE4 remake is okay. Original is way better. In fact, it's been 5 years since I played the original, but maybe I could do a little bit of the original. I know I've got all the achievements on it. We could pull that up. If you know what, we could pull. People are like, well, are you any good in games? If we could find Resident Evil 4, the OG, I played it in January of 2025, January of 2020. As it was about to leave Game Pass, I sped through it and had a heck of a time. Now, this is a game I didn't really care for when I first played on the PS2. Always heard that the controls were better on the GameCube. There's the original RE right there. Original HD, that is. Change the story quite a bit. I don't mind Resident Evil 0. It's the best look. Resident Evil 0 HD, as presented on Xbox here, is the best looking of the traditional pre-rendered screen. It's a shame that the cutscenes they thought looked so cool are no good because they don't have those in HD. The backgrounds are really impressively high res, so that's a very good looking game. I don't care for 7. I like Village. Hell, Blair Witch is not half bad, honestly, but I do have a 1,000 gamer score. Here, we're looking around. This is around 2020, isn't it? I modded it to play Ada and as Ada. Leon is so lame. Oh man, see, that's the part of the problem with RE4 remake. And actually, I have done the S plus rank run of Ada's mission. I've done that. Did I go past it? Yeah, I probably have. But at any rate, I have gotten all 1,000 gamer score on it. But the separate ways in the remake is better than the base version because Leon should be a super cop. Here it is. Leon should be a super cop. And the bloom on his gun is absolutely ridiculous. It makes the game such a chore to get through. You have to use something with a damn scope if you want any accuracy at all. You've got oh, you unlock the what is it? The like essentially the Python, I guess. You unlock the big Magnum. The bloom on it, you couldn't hit anyone. And it's crap. You couldn't hit anything 3 feet away from you. The bloom is so damn bad. And the game looked like crap on Xbox at launch, and then they fixed it after I called it out in the review, after I called out how the floor doesn't render. It is the best look into pre-rendered, but so many design the item management in Code Zero destroys the game. The item management is atrocious. I spent so much time, and that's part of why I'm not revisiting. We could. I got very confused during my live stream, accomplished shit all because I couldn't figure out what the goals were. But the honest truth is, when it comes to Resident Evil power rankings, I'd probably go RE2. I'm talking OG RE2. I can't give that much respect to the remake. It is the game they would make in 1998 if they had the capability. But I feel like it's copying so much homework, I can't give it that much credit. It is really damn frightening. In fact, I still have a lot of stuff I can do in that. So we could do more of a horror themed thing come October. Wait, October. What else? I have to check and see what Nintendo stuff drops in October. I'll have to check. But yeah, we could maybe do like a night of each of the REs for the hell of it and just see what happens. Doesn't have to be a full playthrough type thing. I prefer Ada's kit far more than Leon's in the remake. In the original, Leon isn't such a disaster. RE3 remake is better than I think people were giving credit, but it is a different kind of game. It is a run to a point game rather than a revisit and solve the puzzle type game. Oh, look, they got my captures over here. I'm expecting kind of a chill stream tonight. We've got our Red Bull from last night with us. I had a Jamocha shake at Arby's, did a small grocery run, had to water some plants. The watering the plants, taking out the trash took me a few more minutes than I expected. Brandon! It's Brandon from Brandon Works. Or is it Brandon Soft? So yeah, to prove I went to Arby's, I still have a mellow yellow in here. I hope you guys like my Zelda shirt. Dun 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. You can't see it too well, but yeah, I got a Zelda shirt in the mail today. Accidentally ordered a small from Amazon. They shipped it within a minute, and I couldn't change it to a medium. So it's kind of that medium build, right? Now, I didn't wash it yet. I'm concerned that this will be the only time I get to wear it. Maybe I'll use it for streams only, because I think if I wash it, it's going to shrink. But it's officially licensed. Only $20. Only $20. Printed by Amazon. Officially licensed Nintendo. It's got the Nintendo thing, patch in the neck, whatever. And so, Ravi says, my list is RE1 Remake. Totally understandable. And it will depend on your age. It's kind of like your favorite Final Fantasy is the first one you played. So I guess I'm beholden to 7. I really like 8 also. But if you didn't grow up with the original RE and the original RE2, it would be so hard to ask players today to revisit those. with the... Now, look, I could juke a zombie like a madman, but it would take me quite a while to get accustomed to those controls again, and even the updated controls that they have in the RE1 remake and RE0 remake, they're strange, because you'll enter a room going this way, and then when you stop to go the same direction, you may have to go the other way, based on where the camera is. So you're pointing the stick towards the direction you want to go, but if you're going between screens, you really just stay where you were. It's very, very weird. RE1 Remake probably has a better story than the original game. I'm still not really certain what happened in the original game, because it seems like the lore from it has been usurped by the HD remake, which had been around for so long. When people started caring about the story in RE games, you know, starting round 4, I guess, it was pretty much canon there. Because that game came out, what, 2001 or 2002? So yeah, I'm sure its story makes more sense, because I never really understood what was going on with Wesker. And it seems like Wesker's dead, but it's kind of better explained in the remakes, because he never seems to die unless it's a volcano, right? You played them all last year for the first time, but yeah, most people, they would cry. That is some dedication. You don't have Code Veronica on your list because it's probably at the bottom. That is an unfortunately bad game. I was really looking forward to it. I'm like, what? Code Veronica's Game with Gold? And they'll put a horror type game out for Games with Gold. They used to on Xbox. Oh boy, look at this. I hear the organ. Are we going up or just down here? And this is giving some Castlevania vibes, isn't it? With the organ. Man, that first RE, even compared to RE2, RE2 feels more advanced. When people say, what do you expect out of a sequel with Hollow Knight? Well, it should look better than the original, right? Maybe things should be higher res. They're really not. I don't think this game's really running 4K. I can see issues where it clearly isn't. We hit a switch there. I don't know if we wanted to free that or what. Well, I don't think I helped. There's also incredibly stilted, you know, as off-putting as the controls may be, the method of which the narrative is delivered with the PlayStation-style disc loading tracks. Whoa, what's wrong? You almost became a Jill sandwich. It's so bad. It's not quite as bad in RE2, but if you go and you replay Metal Gear Solid, just from the way people talk, you'd be surprised that was on the same system. Serious. Okay, what is that? I did make something appear. Why us, sister? Why us? Well, she spun us to break. She spun us to fade. Why us? Okay. I guess everybody's gonna blame Hornet for something, right? Why not? You got RE1 Remake, RE3, RE2, RE4, RE2 Remake. See, I would have a hard time putting RE3 that high because it doesn't have that second scenario that I felt like, you know, if there's a knock against RE, RE2 remake, like I think the biggest knock people would have is the lack of a second scenario, instead making for a kind of like shared mythos. There's no telling what story actually took place in that game, because is Leon fighting this guy? Or the Claire killer? You know, it's kind of like you had more going on in the original RE2, because one of them's dealing with the tyrant, one of them's dealing with the doctor. What's his name? Starts with a B. I'm trying to go up the organ. Maybe there isn't much else to do here. Oh shit. I want to go to Bilewater also. I might be a little strong for that area. Got a virus. Define virus. Computer virus or what? I've had a sore throat yesterday. I think it's because I was doing all those impressions and stuff previous night. But I wish I discovered this sooner, but you see those Ricola ads when Bob Barker was hosting Price is Right. That stuff is the truth. We've got a boss fight, boys. Is this the Phantom? The Nemesis thing is interesting, but I don't know. Oh, you know what this is? This is like Hornet. This is like fighting Hornet right here. The OG game. Get good! Sha! Honestly, I don't remember enough about the strategy of the fighter. Hornet might have been the first boss I died to in the OG game. I'm not really looking at her pattern too well here, but... Alright, she's got to chase that back. It doesn't come back to her. Why did I do that? Did I take extra damage running into her? Shit. Did you put a link in there? Hi, it's me, or is it because of the dot? It looks like a link. Let's see. I could drop the compass, maybe. For what? I don't know. Doesn't much matter. Man, I played kind of a modified version of that on Dreamcast's Redream emulator on my Mac. That's my experience with RE3. So it felt so old regardless that it would just be so tough to visit, you know, and look at it in proper perspective. Those are types of games that get old. You know, from a pure gameplay standpoint, something like Mario doesn't so much. Is this exiting the area? I want to fight her. Maybe she's off to the right and up. Well, we're gonna make it a struggle on this walk back, aren't we? Okay, the only stats this game keeps track of is how many hours you played. There are certain bug kills. Sort of. You have a little bit of tracking on your what enemies you fought. I played mod HD project version of RE3, looks a lot better. I didn't play that, but I played the Dreamcast version, which is obviously more HD than the original, closer to. And I didn't hate it. I don't know. You know, maybe if I played it back in the day, I'd feel different. I really wanted to play Code Veronica back in the day, and it's pretty trash. I screwed up. Yeah, jump into me. How long will my crystal stay? Yeah, I think that crystal thing's pretty sweet. Though I could probably tank her down if I went Wanderer, right? And just stood there. Oh my god. A little bit of luck on my side there. What was that? New move. Oh, Xbox stat-wise, that's pretty much every game. Is time played. I mean, if we pull up the achievements here, stats-wise, I think it used to show levels for stuff. It's kind of hard to bring that screen up. Here we go. Yeah, I guess I've seen other stuff there. I've played it more than any of my friends. Too many of my friends are getting off Xbox. Code Veronica is abusive. It has legitimate gotcha deaths. There's no other way to describe it. That worm wrecks shop. Let's go over here and grab that silk. Oh, weird. I ate him. What'd you eat? Are you talking about if you were the worm in Code Veronica? Bro, let me speak. I don't know what's going on. I'm not stopping you from talking. The video by Collins World. No, what was that about? I saved somebody said someone's favorite review of the game, and I screenshot that to look at later. Honestly, I'm about to screw up because I intended to end my Crunchyroll's premium membership tonight. They're probably about to bill me for another month. If they do, I'm not sure what I'll watch, as I don't really care for the modern anime. It's pretty hard to differentiate. I like the older stuff. I could probably easily dodge a lot of her attacks. That jump in the air, I can just go the other direction, honestly. I can't believe that hurts. Alright, I gotta get out of that. That's like a superhero landing thing. Oh my god, I left. Watch Steins Gate from 2011. If that, you know, because these streams usually go past when, well, we renew at 11 p.m. or we renew at 2 a.m. I don't know. So if it gives me another month, it's only 12 bucks, whatever. I was thinking about getting Peacock instead because I believe Peacock has, let me check something here. Was there another route? I believe Peacock has Vampire Princess Miyu, and no one else has that right now. I was waiting for the Blu-ray, but it seems to be delayed. I might drop down from something over here. I don't know. Can I drink Coca-Cola, or is that banned? Why would it be? I had a Coca-Cola earlier today, but I'm drinking Mellow Yellow, Red Bull, whatever. I don't have a sponsor per se. If I did, then there would be certain things would be banned, I'm sure. I need to wait for her to throw the needle. She throws the needle, I know where she has to go to retrieve it. Okay, shit. My God. This is not that hard of a boss. I'm making it hard. Trying to make her walk into that. I thought she was ready for destruction there. She really swipes hard there. I'm gonna drink a Coca-Cola. Please don't. I'm not gonna do nothing to you for drinking Coca-Cola. I'm not sponsored by Pepsi. Anything, I'm a little peeved at them. I get emails from let me adjust this. I get emails on my birthday. Happy birthday! Buy a Mountain Dew. Not a. Here's a birthday Mountain Dew 20 ounce for you. It's a happy birthday. Give us money. And that is so uncouth. It's like, what are you thinking? I mean, at least Sport Clips has the gall to say it's your birthday month. Here's a haircut, $5 off. But that's just gross. Happy birthday. Give us money. Man, I'd like that to go away. I'm late. Steins Gate. I'm gonna save that, Revy. I've screenshot that. Wait a minute. JX1, DX1, aren't you like after people right now? What do you mean after people? Is he trying to get me canceled? Maybe I need to stay away from all this steam, period. Oh, shit. Man, you might actually be able to parry her down. Does that not hit her? There may be a thing. Okay, you don't want to hit her parry. She has a counterattack. That's what I'm seeing. I can't get out of there in time. Shit. Boy, when she's guarding, man. The 8-hour nap time on stream. Not Steins. Don't watch Steins Gate 0, by the way. Just Steins Gate. Understood. I bought Bubblegum Crisis, and then I also bought Bubblegum Crash, which is like the follow-up, but everybody says it's bad, and I hadn't seen it. But I do like OG Bubblegum Crisis, so I figured, why not? Messed up, I didn't get maximum silk here. Didn't really expect a boss here so quick. What, 8 hours am I supposed to sleep on the stream? Is that what we're supposed to do here? She has to put her mask on, it looks like. That's the Phantom of the Opera element there. Damn it. Man, that is death right there. Should hear what the Delvers do there, man. I wish that contact. What the shit, lady? I think she might have said get good. That's double bad. That's just bad luck. I thought I killed her. I thought, what was that? Postal. I thought you said Portal. Portal 2 is a good game. I have Portal 2. I've never played it. Would that be a good Halloween stream? It's on Xbox. It was Xbox Games with Gold. It's Xbox 360. It's probably upconverts a little bit of textures. I don't know. If that looks good on an Xbox Series X, let me know. We can make a thing of that, maybe. I've never touched it. I had the orange box. That's a game I think I sold that game for more than I bought it for. I think I bought it at GameStop new and sold it for like at GameStop for like just like close to as much, whatever. But the original Portal was kind of fun. All right, what am I doing wrong here? Go to the right. Shit, I should just probably sit at a bench now. I'm gonna do like that. What are you gonna do after Phantom? Bilewater. Does that sound good? Just try to make it all the weird, gross stuff. I was gonna label the stream Bilewater because I thought for some reason I was close to that, but I'm probably not. Did I almost have her? Maybe there's some charms I could do something a little different. She doesn't seem to have heat. I don't know, that steam's heat, right? Maybe. Forged iron bell crafted to ward against intense heat of the deep docks. Flame and magma. Resin brick walls here. Everybody say hi. Let me know if Magma Bell does anything against her. Maybe I can Magma Bell her. I kind of like this, though she's dashing through it. Memory Crystal. She's got a cool looking needle. Kahoo! Am I getting her? Looks like I'm getting her to me. That can be tough to avoid if you're on the wall. That feels like a kill type thing, the way the screen kind of freezes. That's what's really thrown me off. Could dash in on her there too. What the hell? That was like a trap. That was a dick move. And I'm dead. Oh my god. Warding Bell is very useful. Heal and damage her at the same time, maybe. I don't know. It's possible that my crystals are not getting a lot of hit on her, really. It's pretty useful against the basic mobs, though. I'll say that. Sorry I'm getting wrecked so hard over here. The run back ain't too bad. I make it look bad. You have the spear. Throwing move, it should be a little easier. Oh, you mean tag her with the left okay, I think I see what you're saying. Yeah, the silk claw line. I guess I could try that. Right, like right here. You can't be on the ground if she deflects. Then it's your ass. It's a little unnecessary, but yeah. No! Messed that up. No! Next phase. Well, how long is this gonna go? Shite. Yo, can someone gift me the Castle Crashers DLC, please? Oh, that's a game I wanted to play. Because it had like the 4-player co-op as a beaten up. At the time, you didn't see a lot of that available. Did they ever make sequels to that? It just seemed like it was ever one game. Sorry this is taking me so long. I'm kind of terrible. You know how it is? Keep checking that one. I don't need to. All right, well, we got to, like, I guess her final phase there. I'm getting there. Just take my time. Don't... Hell, I'm gonna run back. Just take my time. When she throws the needle, that's the time to pounce. And then I'm just gonna have to wait her out a little longer, it looks like. On that next phase. We will play it with you. Is it available anymore on Xbox? I'm sure that's an old enough game, it's not going to be cross-platform. Or is that one people play on like Nintendo? Something for me to think about. So I'm going to have to think about, because that is a game I kind of wanted to play. There is a game that's kind of like Castle Crashers called, God, I can't remember. I picked it up on Xbox. It was a Sega Saturn game, and it is quite ahead of its time in a lot of ways. And I can't remember the name of it. But it's like Castle Crashers, but you have different planes that you fight on. It actually has like online multiplayer too. Trying not to waste that cocoon. Ooh, that was early. Just what I was warning myself about right there. Tragic. I can't believe she gets me with that strike. She's not even facing me. Oh my god. I took over Oh Baby, I Love Money accounts. Is that a name I recall seeing in the feed before? No more 6 or 7. Well, we got 10 people here, but you guys aren't... You can chat with each other if you don't want to chat with me. That's fine. Just put like an @ in somebody's name and I won't read it out loud. Like, cause otherwise I kind of assume it's all questions for me or something. I'm gonna have to look at Castle Crashers. Hell, we might even... After we beat this broad, let's fire up the Xbox store. Why am I doing that? Fire up the Xbox store, see if it's in there still. It's usually pretty cheap, I'm sure, or something. That would have been a perfect Games with Gold. I miss Games with Gold. Get off. Where did that even go? That double jump could be throwing me off a little bit. You know, I played the game for like, 30 plus hours without a double jump. Astonishing how bad I am. I need to not do that second strike. There's too good of a chance of her jumping upwards. Get out of there! Oh, she's gone nuts. What did she do, like 5 times? So much steam. She can teleport anywhere, boys. Oh my god! You hold down and jump button to not double jump. Nope. That's not gonna work. You have to double jump to float. You can't go into a float without double jumping first. Maybe YouTube glitched and went all red. What happened? I'm red and evil. Okay. What's your ratings on Silksong now? Puffin, the ratings don't change. I'm sorry. Just the way it is. You know, it's like when your parents say, because I said so. Kind of like that. I feel like this is not that tough of a boss. I'm just not doing great. I'm not sure about Magma Bell, man. Or, the Warding Bell. I might be getting a little more damage in with those clones from the memory, but... reality is, I wish I had some gold stuff that would be more useful. You know, swap out the compass for something that enhances some damage, whatever. I need to use some tools on her, don't I? But that's a good time to get silk, that's the problem. You know, I know she's gonna jump, right? So I should... hold on here. Down and right bumper. I've got 15 of those. Let's get... okay, this first time she makes a move on me. I'm gonna give that a shot. Jesus. I'm all over the place now. Jesus. I think I ran out or something, it felt like. Oh, you gotta be precise, and she's such a small target. What are you saying, why mine? Oh, come on! I just got there too early. Is there maybe some more silk around? I shouldn't be getting my butt kicked by her for an hour, right? Shouldn't be doing that. You guys got some suggestions? What's it? Well, that's just a different way out. Okay. You got some suggestions for Halloween appropriate streaming? Let me know. I have a lot of Resident Evils. I mean, I've done playthrough streams of them already, so I'd have to kind of title it something else. Maybe have some kind of challenge aspect to it. With the damage I took here. I did do House of the Dead not long ago. What, a month back? Well, I guess it's been about a month. few weeks, whatever. That gets pretty trivial on the Switch with the touch controls. Signalis. Save that. Why is your video game name, why is Silksong too hard? You start talking about Sonic and then drift off the subject to talk about girl cosplaying. I'm talking about the original Sonic games are too hard. Kids that like Sonic, the character, are not going to be able to play those games. The girls that like the Silk Quest vibe, they want to dress as Hornet. They probably can't get through this, you know, in a reasonable way. They probably rage quit out, and then they don't want to dress as Hornet anymore. They might have made a game too hard for a section of their base. I need to keep an eye on what she's doing. I'm sure she makes a certain noise. She's like, sticks her finger up, thinks for a sec. Maybe she does that when she's about to jump. Yep. See if she does that and then doesn't jump. That would be the question. That's a jump. Dude, what a dick. Getting her. No. All right, perfect. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ren! Alright, I'm doing okay. Now I'm not. Alright, come on. What? It just went anime on me. What the shit? Then it did a QTE. That was an anime cut to black, swipe across the screen. Oh no, you didn't. Because they don't want to actually animate anything. That's what the hell that was. Learn the silk skill cross stitch. Press RB. Bind silk around the needle to deflect enemy attacks and instantly strike back. A win's a win, bro. A win's a win. Is that skill worth having? Sounds pretty badass. You're guaranteed a parry. Is it kind of like the parry in Streets of Rage 6? Street Fighter 6? What do they call it? Drive parry type stuff? I guess we're going this way. I mean, I was in the groove, that's for sure, but the screen going black. I tried to watch the 2012 Ninja Turtles. I was like curious, okay, so their design is okay-ish. Let me take a look at it. First thing they do, they're like sparring, and then the screen goes black and goes, it makes an X. Ka-ching, ka-ching. What do they call that? What is the name for, we're animating something, but it would be time-consuming and take talent to show the fight, so let's just screen black, make an X, and then everybody's on the ground like, oh, you got me. There's got to be a name for that. There has to be a name for that style. Duro, haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I don't know where I'm going. I think we're going to come out probably in Whispering Vaults from the look of it. Well, yeah. We're in the organ engine. We just opened this. Oh, it's probably a flip. I guess I could go up. Take me to the bile. I want to go to Bilewaters next, guys. Dude, we're up to 13 viewers. So the goal tonight, we want 35,000 subs. How close am I? I know it's pretty close. Oh, ass. Open. Oh. Okay. Oh, hold on. Open back up. 35,000 subs. We gotta be pretty close. Oh, I'm pregnant with Noah. Who's Noah? Seven away. We are 7 subs away. As best I can tell. Oh. That guy I was trying to jump to. This is the Grand Bellway. And that was a memory locket. Nice. I like this game not as much as the original, though. I want to move on, but the game won't let me. It never ends. It wants... If you want the... I got the true ending on the original game. It took me like 70 streams. A lot. I did all the DLC, all the stuff. Am I playing this to get an ending, or do I need to get the true ending? How do I get to Bilewater? See, is there a spot here maybe I could try to figure out where to go? Sinner's Road, maybe? Is there anywhere further in the deep docks? There's a space below Bellheart with stuff. Blasted Steps may have something. Are you on Act... No, I'm on Act 2. Do you need to be Act 3 for Bilewater? You do not want to visit Bilewater. It'll make you dislike the game more. Bring it on. This was the gross stream. We're doing all the gross places. By the way, so what are your thoughts on Silksong? This is a punishment. This is like what you give to prisoners. Oh, hey, play this game. Yeah, it's going to be really aggravating, but you got nothing else to do, so... You know, and then Team Cherry just laughs at you. I can see this being like a hidden camera thing with Team Cherry just laughing at people, dying to bosses and have to run back. To get to Bilewater, poke around the right side of Citadel. I'm at Bilewater right now, and you have to do it till unlocked Act 3. Okay. The right side of Citadel. Okay, fine. I'm in Greymoor. You go... Okay, fine. In Greymoor, you go to Sinners Road and then into Bilewater. Hold on. It's a little hard to find stuff sometimes here. So it looks like there must be multiple ways. Sinners Road and then head right. Man, I don't have a fast travel there. Ayla! Alright, so I got an idea where I'm supposed to head. Have you fought Phantom? I just did. And I got the, what is it? You're guaranteed to parry. Cross Stitch. Oh, I guess it got equipped automatically. Cool. Bilewater leads into there, but also into Sinners Row. Maybe if I took an elevator down from there. We're going to go to Greymoor. The game gets a little bit more open in Act 2. The you should be here path is a little less defined and you have more freedom. All right, well, we're going to try the Counter-Strike. F you. Oh, I don't have any silk. Oh, it must consume quite a bit. She ain't doing it. Oh, man. Alright, well, it seems like it might be cool if you know exactly when somebody's going to attack. Most of Bilewater is locked, but since you have double jump, you can explore. Okay. I have been captured, yes. I was in Hunter's March, knocking around over there, and I got captured and taken to the slab. Arnold gave me a drink last time. Care for a drink, traveler? My nectar's got a kick that'll warm your shell in these sodden climes. What's a climb? You mean times or what? Gulp. I don't think it actually does anything. Bellheart, over the moors. A great town, I've heard it once was. Heart of the path and all, right smack in the middle of these midlands. Now it's all crumble, and that brittle vein of bells. is crawling in nasties. Ain't no place left in Farloom that can fairly claim to offer safety. Okay, is it up? It is up, okay. Actually, with my double jump and claw line and everything. I have fought Trobio and defeated him. That ain't gonna work. Trobio! We decided that he wanted his name to be a battle cry. I don't know. I don't know what's to do after bio. Let's focus on Bilewater first, okay? So that room where I made a left, I just need to make a right instead. What's all the way to the right in Sinner's Road? These guys like chew you. It's pretty gross. Get off! You know what I need to do? There's like some kind of quest where you have to deliver food. Does that make sense? There's like a good... You get like an extra... You get something good for it. Anyway, Oh, I got him with the parry. Right of Sinner's Road is Bilewater. Oh gosh, look at this. Ripping. Now, I haven't been over here. Damn you. Nothing really past that until very late in the game. I thought your school shooter comment was crazy. It was rage bait, right? What do you think? Seems the only way up there is with this elevator, right? Oh, the Silksong guy's back. Hollow Knight Silksong 3. I think I banned one of his accounts and then he just made like 5 of them. I feel like she didn't used to fly that high, bouncing off of that stuff, but now she really does. Alright, don't land in the water. Gross stuff, right? I mean, this looks like bile water falling, dripping from the ceiling, right? Oh, he's just being very harassing. Okay, there's points up. I only made 3 accounts, he says. I don't know why you needed to. You couldn't just watch somebody you wanted to watch play the game? What do we got here? I guess I need to get their attention. Let's bang the gong. Bounce, bounce, bounce out, bounce, bounce on, bounce, bounce, bounce. Bang a gong, get it on, bang a gong. That took forever. These guys look drunk somehow. Oh my god. Disgraced Chef Luigi. He has a name. Oh, that's gonna be tough. And now I'm grossed. No heal, right? Bites reward only really helps for a certain quest. Is it a certain quest I should do or not? How hard is he? Gosh, why am I going that way? I definitely wanted to trigger people with the school shooter comment, okay? That was the whole point. It was a callback to my original Hollow Knight review, where I talked about self-harm girls. But some people got really upset. It's not hard to say. Yeah, the maggots. Heal to get the maggots off, and then you have to heal again, huh? Only for them to probably end up back on you. That's the problem. Man alive, I've got like a piece of peanut M&M in my throat. I'm almost surprised they didn't change that guy's name. They haven't made this, yeah, actually this is easier to get to, isn't it? Oh my god. The bench is right up here, isn't it? I, should be able to get there pretty easily. I say should. He didn't have anything for me, does he? Chakra, if I may, I'd ask a small task of your carving talents. What's this? Within the halls of the Citadel, I encountered a means of travel new to me. A network of pipes traversed in vessels propelled by steam and air. That Citadel is a labyrinth, and pins to mark each station would prove useful to me. I've been doing that because I thought you didn't sell them. What you described sounds as hideous and unnatural as anything in that place. Still, if it will aid you, I shall craft the pins. Seek me at a moment not long from now. The pins will be carved, and we may trade. All right. All right, where's the pins? Oh, come on. You get a nail upgrade from the quest, so I would... Okay, definitely doing it then. I want the nail upgrades. So you got to defeat him in order to do that. What is it? The perfect eats of Farloom or something? There's like some... There's something. Honestly, I don't know what's the best way to get to it. This way is kind of tough. It's probably better off. The final nail upgrade for that quest, huh? Or thereabouts. I was expecting an arena fight, not a full-on what I ran into fight. Courier Rasher's gonna be the bane of this man's existence. Okay, well that'll have to be a stream of its own, I guess. Is that the name of the challenge? These guys I can handle. See, if I can't heal, but I had that thing, you know, that made my mimic, my like clone. That was pretty badass. Then it could damage him for me, maybe. Hold on, let me read some of the stuff. It's long as hell, there's a bunch of stuff to do, but it's totally worth it. Okay, Klein. Alright, for the food quest, it's mostly just asking NPCs, but the hardest one by far is essentially timed flower quest. I figured it'd be timed. Maybe if you took damage, it would affect what you're carrying. Like you had to get to preserve the integrity of the meal or something like that. I mean, I'm trying not to be, you know, look things up, but is there a way to tank him down? He did so much damage. Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna... Let's put that on the memory one, okay? Because just if I get hit, kind of like that. I don't have anything that wards off... Okay, well, you're getting put on the block list. Actually, block user on YouTube, put user in timeout. Let's go ahead and block Hollow Knight Silksong 2. I'd go to Bilewater first. Also, have you gotten all 3 melodies? I have not. I have... Shoot, I don't even know where... I'm missing one, the conductor's melody. Oh shoot, what? I need to finish this guy though. He's got all my stuff now, doesn't he? It is one of those things where it's like, you gotta protect the integrity of the food. Don't get hit too much. It's a big delivery thing, huh? They don't want you getting in here. They're like, look, if you've earned the double jump, okay, now you can fight the guy. Because, like, clearly this room is sanctioned off right here. All right, so to Bilewater, you guys say? And then we'll have to, then we can take on the guy, maybe. Or Putrefied, which sucks, but has an item that can kind of negate the maggots. Putrefied? You mean there's a place called Putrefied, or I can get an item called Putrefied? Negating the maggots would be great. Might need to wait on fighting him till I can do that. What an ass. Trying to remember here. I wish you got grape. Hollow Knight, you're getting blocked on all your accounts. I'm sorry. It's not my doing. Hey, I don't make the rules. Levi, though, it's kind of far away. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're talking to each other. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna make more accounts. That's the problem. Does anybody want mod controls? I don't know if you guys could then put them in timeout or what. All right, so I think if I go to the right here, I'll be Bilewater. Cheddar, are you an account of that Silksong guy that keeps annoying me? I don't like the game. There are things about it which I really hoped would be better. I genuinely was really looking forward to this. But I think it's too abusive to like. Oh boy. Alright, Bilewater? Not quite. Must be getting there. Keep going until a vertical room. Alright. A sharpened nail is pretty much like the best thing you can get in this game, isn't it? I think they realize that. I wish these things didn't roll. I mean, that is so obnoxious. And I know you can... It's bad that you have to attach something. Okay, keep going till you get to a vertical room. Break the wall on the right. Shortcut on the left side, too. I think I see something on the map down below. Now, what could be in here? Well, that kind of ends up a room explored that's not. Oh, we got a furry guy. I don't know. He joined like the first day I was streaming this and was just being really obnoxious. Or maybe it was even like the third once I got back into try to get back into the game after the review. I don't know. So some of these Team Cherry fanboys feel like they gotta defend this, like it's like I made fun of their mom. Oh, it only opens through Bilewater. Man, that looks so gross. That's not gonna reach. You're running. Is this another account of your Silksong? What's happening here? Well, it's rest. What the shit? Are we talking? Sticks. Oh, who could this be voiced as? Owen Wilson. Oh, I saw you. Oh, hey, oh, I saw what you did. Strong are you, mistress? Small, but not so deadly. Whoa, hey, and your scent. Wow, well aged. Yeah. You have come to claim me, and I am yours. I am your humble slave.
That's fine.
I've no interest in mastery over you, sir. If my slaying of these creatures aided you, it was merely by chance. Farewell. What? Farewell? What? No. The strong claim the weak, and the weak must serve. I am yours, my mistress, and you must protect me. See, what I have built here, I prepared for the coming of my mistress, and well, my powerful mistresses. While you are away hunting, I will grow you something good. Yeah, and wow, but the work takes time, you know, and return to me soon, and you may have what I grow. Shit. Okay. It surprised me. You can't tell what's friendly or not in this game. If I hit it, is that going to be a problem? There's some guy it looked like was an optional boss fight if I kept hitting him. Almost fell. Okay. Bilewater up and then right. Use boomerang, less risky. Adolf, you are about to get banned also, because I have a feeling your presence is here is to try to get me in trouble. Oh, if I join with this name, then that'll appear in the list on the side there, and then his video will get a strike, you know, something like that. Take. Yeah, you guys said. Oh, here we go. What do we got going on over here? Yeah, go back to Burkhorn and get to Bilewater through the right wall. Okay. Bilewater! Holy shit! Is this gonna break? Damn you. Oh no. Welcome to Bilewater. Thanks, Otter. No, I'm not. I was just seeing if I could get a name that's bad so you can get a strike. No, I'm not. I was just seeing if I could get a name that's bad so you get striked. Yeah. Which is what I just said you were doing. I heard that one. Wow. These guys really come bearing down on you. Man, that is damage. Oh boy, that hurts. Oh, this is not good. Balls. Fur guy. Hey, it's that thief. Oh, are we finally... No, it is... No, maybe it's not. I thought it was. I'm gonna need that thing that says you found enough of these guys that we're gonna help you locate the rest of them. There's a fake bench somewhere here, but personally I'd try to get closer to exhaust organ. There's a bench and a stag near. I never got an exhaust organ map. So maybe head left-ish? He looked a lot like that. Oi, I'm the thief. What do you got? Show me what you got over there. And he got all handsy and stuff. He was very British, very rascal British guy. Oh boy. Man, why does the map start over there? What the shit, Team Cherry? Okay, it's like, hey, I want to take a look at the map. Okay, sure you do. Look over here. Right? Adolf is getting blocked. Thief is not really an enemy. I thought eventually I might fight him. Maybe he's in the God Home content, right? Like, the guy with the little sword, and then eventually he gets pretty good in the boss battle thing. You know what? I need to make Revy a admin. He keeps tipping. That's pretty generous. How do I do that? Moderator. He can put users in timeout, has capabilities of standard. Okay, yeah, that'll work. I don't know if he's still in here or not, but he's been nice. Okay. I may have to parkour the snot. Oh my gosh, I almost touched him. What's the point of this room right here? All right, that's not too bad. We're gonna have to fight. Or find somewhere else to go. Not good. Oh, he actually dives into it. I'm just a little confused on to where to go now. I guess I just head this way. Joseph Stalin. How are you making these accounts so fast? You're getting really on my nerves. Should I maybe just block him on Restream so I don't even see him? Or does the system benefit from me being heckled over here? There's a Bilewater boss, but I'm kind of in the hurts right now. Alright, that's a bellway. Honestly, I thought there was something below. If I can get a bellway, I'll be okay. You say that's a fake bench? Is that a fake bench? Let me know. I'm just gonna hop in the bellway, go to the grand bell room. Is this working? I'm gonna go to the grand one, sit on the bench, come back. These worms have got me. That bench is real? Hell with it. Another vertical, go down, right for the bench, left for easy exhaust. Okay. Okay. Anything out this way? All right, so I'm headed towards where I should be going. Genghis Khan. I didn't even block Joseph Stalin yet, but he thinks I did, so he switched to Genghis Khan. Oh, we've been here. Yeah, okay, that's the organ. I don't think I've beaten any boss first try in this game. And I beat more than half of them first try in the OG game. And that aggravates me a bit. It does. I fought Bilewater boss, I clipped through the floor and skipped him. So that's probably going to get fixed soon. Probably has. There's been 2 or 3 patches, really. There's like a patch and a hot fix and... Alright, well, let's go up. Damn you. just took so much damage, I may as well sit on a bench. I mean, the organ room is on the left, just to the left. But we don't have a map to really see. There looks like there's some kind of elevator sequence right there under the vaults. I think I knocked an elevator down and didn't use it or something. I watched 28 Years Later last night. That was disappointing. That's modern media for you. Everything's kind of just different degrees of terrible. I thought the lead boy was okay. Not much of a story going on. That would have been really awful without my kit. What do we got? Mask? Memory locket. Nice. I need more crests. What's the deal with my crests, man? I feel like I'm really lagging behind. I've got 3. It's pretty lame. Though personally, Camelita is my favorite fight so far. Gosh, I don't remember who that is. Maybe I fought her. Sounds familiar. Look at those skills, boys. That's not that tough. Boss? Should I get these or is this a trap? Right? I'm gonna get rich and then get killed. The first sinner. I don't recall that. Well, everybody's doing a good enough job ignoring Genghis Khan, so I guess I don't really need to do anything. I'm lost. I mean, I was by the organ, but I'm not anywhere near a boss, I don't think. Okay, here we go. Chakra. Chakra's rings. I knew I saw these earlier. Boy. Where's the singing? Widow was okay. I did die a few times. Chakra, you too brave these bogs? The heights of Farloom offer harsh welcome. So the wind's my master's path, and so I follow. Yet truth you speak. This is no place for me. The Citadel shadow falls heavy here. I can sense its horrid bulk. Besides, it is no surprise to see its choke these caverns, dank and stagnant. That monstrosity of metal and stone cares not for the lands it consumes. Bilewater! The pins for the elevator! I can move those pins now. I kind of marked them on my own, I guess. Only grab first centers, it's kind of out of the way in slab. I guess I haven't fought that. A bit hard to notice if you aren't on edge, and though Seth is a greater fight. Levi Klein. I think the fact that it's so far out of the way, it makes it more fun. The game is so dense. I like the fact that you guys are conversing with each other. I like that. It makes it seem like I'm popular enough. People are here to just talk. like that's a possibility. Okay, we've got a map. We got to head up. That's a tough looking customer there. I know, I should probably claw line. I was not under that. It looks like this is a cheat way to do it if you have the means. Oh boy. Whole pot. Now I'm laughing my ass off. What are you gonna be next? Benjamin Netanyahu? I actually found out through the guy who made a video about you. Which one's the guy? I think a few people made videos about me. It's been a while though. I mean, there's one kid who was making a channel about me just about. Well, because of my Hollow Knight review. Pol Pot says I'm the worst. Worse than any demon. You're saying gang. I don't understand. Is gang the chat or what's going on here? Colin's World. Is that the guy that was making videos about me? I don't recall the name. Maybe it's somebody else. Maybe somebody got into the video on me scheme. Oh, okay. Now I see that long straightaway on the right, and I'm thinking that's a boss fight. That straightaway on the right, kind of boss fighty to me. My goodness, I don't need that. Well, at least there's a map, right? Was there another bench in the Bilewater that maybe... suck more than your usernames. A video was made a day ago. Some guy named Colin's World without an O. And he spells Colin with one L. Is he British? I'm gonna have to check that out. That's cool. No one makes videos saying nice things about me. I know that much. I'm not new here. A lot of people were getting kind of like status out of making videos about me because I made something critical of Grace Randolph, calling her out way long back over her fake reviews. And I was the bad guy because guys thought she was cute, and she would make videos responding to them. Thanks for standing up for me. And it's like, Oh my god, you guys are getting played. Alright, we're gonna try to explore somewhere else, see if we can get maybe a closer save spot in dealing with these guys. Seems like my reach is really generous when it comes to parkouring those things in particular. Real problem with Bilewater boss. Yes, the one over on the top right has a run back from the bell station. Good God. Oh my God, that is a hell of a walk. But my thinking is perhaps I am strong enough in the game that, you know, I should remove a bunch of these and see if it, underneath we have our, yeah, see, I marked those spots. I'm maybe strong enough in the game, maybe I can handle her without that being a big problem. I'm gonna assume the boss is a girl. They usually are. I know I had a few of this stuff not marked in a way because it... This is a different thing though. Probably should leave a mark there. Run back all the way from that... Oh my God. From down by the exhaust organ. Let's head up and right and see if maybe that makes the climb a little easier. I don't know what I'm going to do about these guys. Maybe right's not a good option. Am I really worse than like all the enemies of history? Alright, I'm gonna take care of this bug and then try to go to the right. There's another bench near me, so I'm assuming I'm kind of in the vicinity of it. Really, if there's a bench near me, that's going to be a lot better for the run back. So before I go, Bilewater. Oh, you're leaving? Oh, sorry. First, I go for the 3 melodies story, though. Good luck with Bilewater. Okay, well, I'm trying to do the gross stuff this stream. Thanks for dropping by, Ottermater. I'm gonna look for this bench. This guy's a little aggro. Let's see. Bench. Oh man, where am I headed? Good lordy. Oh my God. They fly now. Okay, I gotta find this bench. Narrowly avoided that. No reason to go up here, huh? Well, if there was a bench, it's not that close. Not now. Boy. I'm not far from my silk. Bench upright, huh? What a place to die. I don't think the exploration there was totally worth it. Though it looks like I was near a bench. Oh my gosh, now we've got an Osama. No, so much trouble. I'm gonna have to consider a silk eater. I've got a few. Couple. Okay, this guy, man, on the left. I didn't even realize that was a killing blow. Shit. Yeah, because he hit me twice or something over there. Damn it. Now I'm broke. On the pathway. Oh no, Levi's leaving. Levi, how come your name's written gray and red on the left here? It's kind of weird. Maybe the system. You're going to leave now. Oh, shoot. On the pathway up above, head all the way right, break a wall, drop down, go left to bench. Pathway up. On the path way up above, head all the way right, break a wall. Okay, I'm going to give that a shot. I think I see what you're indicating right there. Or trying. I'm going to give it a shot. Thanks for helping out. If I don't get destroyed here. Should I really have been taking damage from that? All the way right, break a wall, drop down, go left. Might actually be better off going this way. All right, so here's where it's talking about there being a bench. Oh, the evil guy's impersonating you. Sorry. Okay, that's why he was gray. Okay. That's so weird. What a weirdo. So maybe you're not leaving? Game? It's every time. Dead there every time, isn't it? And if that's gonna be the walk back, oh my. I gotta kill this broad first try for my sanity. Find that bench, right? bad thing is, it's really not that awful. I'm just doing kind of a terrible job. What do you mean? I'm only one person, he says. Really, game? Wonder if this is worth going for. The double jump, man. The double jump. The double jump got me. Instead of floating, you have to push that same button multiple times now to get that float going. Kid, you probably weren't even alive when there was a World Trade Center. Trying to be fancy there. Probably better off using the silk on that one. Okay, the claw line. September 7th, 2001. All right, okay. Not worth it. Not worth it. All right, I need to get up and to the right just a little bit. This is such a pain. This is this is worse than I expected. It is. It's quite a bit worse than I expected. Budget animations high. And I screwed that up nice and lovely. Oh my gosh, actually if I quit the menu and then just start at that bench again, right? I don't know how I'm still in there, man. I'm just still in there. I'm just getting destroyed. I still have, you know, stuff to drink and everything. That mellow yellow from Arby's got watered down. Noted. Those big guys really know how to get in the way, man. God, I may as well get on the bench again. At least I found some kind of bench in this area. Whatever cockslong is, that doesn't sound like much of a diss. Wonderful. Pistachios. You know, I thought I had enough of the Oh, I'm not enjoying Bilewater puffing, that's for sure. Thought I had enough hits on those guys to get some heals in. Maybe something took away my silk. Okay, finally, The Rock has returned to Miami. I might be near a damn bench. Take a hit on the Red Bull. I don't want him falling away. I want to get my smacks on him. You guys okay? Maybe this is the boss. There's no bench, by the way. There's a secret one, though, I can show you. Am I accidentally heading towards a boss? This looks like a boss. I was told to break a wall. Head up and right and break a wall. Maybe I didn't go up all the way. At the end is the breakable wall. The end of where I'm headed, it's safe. Okay. So safe is in not a boss, I guess. Son of a... Not that kind of safe. This is horrible. This is abusive. Those spitting giant guys are a real pain to get around. Was I headed towards the bench? I mean, I'm having enough struggle getting back that far. Yeah, this is pretty bad. These guys are what makes it bad. Don't want to be in here like this, do I? I was going to the bench. Okay. You were headed to the bench. Just go under the guy that I was looking to, but he like locks on. He kind of flinches. And then he goes, okay, I'm going to lock on and throw the damn things. Okay, here we go. I guess you have to claw line the floaty booger popper and then pray that that works. Been a while since I had that good luck save you, negate the damage. Screw him. I'm gonna claw line that thing and we'll see if that works. Does it look like I'm enjoying it? I'm getting my ass kicked repeatedly on stream. Oh, Budget Animation's your little brother. Nice. I doubt it. Oh, that was sloppy. Okay, here we go. Run! Okay, we can heal. We're looking good. All right, really got to get to that bench now. Been hearing lock in a lot. Must totally be a thing in gaming. Go away, buddy. Which is why I've done it. Anything? You haven't done anything here? Okay. Where's the bench? Maybe bench? Okay, let's do the boss. She like right over here maybe? What have I running through? Where even is the boss? Top left? I got there. I don't even know where I'm going now. I guess just across. I don't mind these guys, honestly. They rarely hit me. left up, I guess. I mean, this is still a better walk back than where I was. I'll take it. Not complaining. Shite! It's saying there's another bench. Actually, this part's hell. Reaper Crest overrated. Seems like it. I don't have an Architect Crest. Signs pointing to the fake one. This is stupid. It's straight insane. But at least the walk back is not that bad now. Okay, if I just have to climb up and left, it looks like. I have to go to the fake one anyways. Jesus. What was that? I shouldn't have done that. The economy of Farland is holy hell, there's more of this. I'll take it. You know what? Let's go look at it. Is it a trap? They trick tourists. Is this a trap right here? It looks a little crooked. You can see there's some problems. If you sit in it, do you get hurt? Money draining faster than if you had a whole... Yeah, maybe. I mean, you go over here, you lose all your wallet, right? Boy. Oh my god, where am I going? Where else is there to go? Where's the boss? Like Tony Danza type stuff. Who's the boss? I'm gonna look for Bilewater boss location. I don't know. In the bench area, secret room where I was. Oh, maybe higher up right. I need to find a map. No, I'm looking. Okay. There should be a bench. Man, this thing goes way higher. Oh my Jesus. There's a place called Bile Haven. I guess the way up is on the right. I'm probably better off dead and climbing up from the right. There is no climb. There is no way up here. Look. That's a way down. I actually need to go this way. To the up to the, see, there's a little room there on the right that I didn't get to. That's where I need to go. Wow, that didn't count. That's astonishing. It's okay. I'm by that bench. I'll screw whatever money he had. Up right is where to go. If I can get up there. Why game? Why? What's this? Their shells are ours. Their souls are ours. Our hate is forever. Silksong Sneaky. This might be laced with traps. Up right-ish. Huh. Alright, new territory at least. I don't see a good way to get this stuff off of me. Boy, didn't need to do that. Beautiful, huh? Beautiful Bilewater. Well, you know what? This is a way too. Getting better. I saw the spikes. Which crest does crazy damage? Moss Mother? I think I don't know. Am I getting around? I'm almost there, it looks like. Really. I don't think I've heard of the Witch Crest. Doesn't seem to be a good way to get out of here. You could do 2 times Moss Mother Damp fight. But I don't understand that, what you're saying there. Do 2 times damage during it? Probably nothing to do here. I'm maxed out on that. My favorite boss so far, I don't know. I think I like the bosses in the OG game better. The Cog Dancers wasn't too bad. Okay, we're gonna... I didn't even need to go up here, did I? I thought that was a rest point, not a... Second Lace fight. I don't think I've fought her a second time yet. I didn't mind Lace. Okay, something. Please, I need somewhere to save. You're using stickers or something. I can't really... It says eyes pink, hearts shape, you know? I got an idea what that could be, but... I'm saying there. No, I wanted a save spot. Damn you, game. Was that the boss? Was that the preamble to the boss? I don't believe there's a way for me to get to that boss healthy unless I cleanse right, you know, do the bind right before I get there, because there's just no way to not take that putrid right there. That's the boss, huh? I guess that was her soldiers coming up front early. Horrible. This is a atrocious run back. Absolutely atrocious. I don't think that I'm worse than the run back. Like Osama bin Laden or this run back, it's really a toss-up, isn't it? Man, that's bad right there. Now this, if you stayed up here, you could avoid all of this stuff, except for that one spot. All right, that's kind of the worst of it right there. In a way. If I fight it out with these guys. Okay, now that's bad. Now I'm screwed into the boss fight. Kind of have to face these guys to get this stuff off me. Oh, it has a pit to fall into and everything. Is a rage quit upon us? And that's a fake bench marked over there, right? Then where do I go if I'm not here, you know? I also have to fight Luigi. What was it? Executive Chef Luigi something? There's not a good way out of here either, is there? I don't even have a good way to exit this place. If I wanted Z-Man to get out of here. You know, if I had another mask, that would help. I've got, what, 2? Oh, I thought I had 2 halves of that. I think there's an extra mask shard in the slab. Hunter's March Rage Quit with Boyfriend 2.0. You mean how Chakra was helping me and then I was like, screw it, I'm done. There's a Bell Beast. Way the hell down. I think next stream we're going to go after that 3rd melody. Do I have what it takes to go to the slab to try to get another? If I could gather 3 more mask shards to get an extra hit point, that would be amazing. And then maybe we could then take on Luigi and this guy. Just getting back to him. Oh my god. The fact that I can't climb up from that looks like a climb down spot. That's so bad. All right, let's try to get to that Bell Beast and then call it a stream, okay? Conductor's Melody. I'm not in a good place as is. Right? Kind of in a bad spot. So maybe next stream, tomorrow, we try to get some more mask shards. I might check out this Collins. Maybe Osama bin Laden here and Pol Pot and all that. Maybe all these world leaders is actually Colin's world. I don't like seeing videos of people talking about me and then seeing video of me talking. It kind of irks me. It sounds weird and stuff. And usually if I'm on a TV show, I like never watch it again. I'm like, well, I was on. See ya. Never watching that again. So, oh, this is such a bad spot, man. The run back to get to the damn bell. Why you can't quick travel between your damn park benches? I'm gonna try. I probably should kill these guys now that I have to heal. All right, we're pretty much there. Well, guys, Bilewater is pretty trash. I think next stream we're going to hit up the slab. I may have to look up where to get 3 more mask shards to try to make some progress there. I thought I had two of the 4 for this, but he's trashing my Silksong video, has 44K. Then the plan is working. You got to say stuff to make other people talk about you. The way to grow on YouTube is you get other people talking about you, or you guest on their stream. Otherwise, no one finds your shit. So, yeah, we're going to hit up the slab. I'm going to have to look up online where to get some mask shards. And hopefully how you guys like the Zelda shirt. It's pretty cool. I hope so. Probably the one time it'll kind of fit me. It's surely going to shrink way too much next time I try to wear it. I accidentally ordered a small instead of a medium. Try to correct it. Amazon said, nope, too late. I'm like, I ordered 10 minutes ago. Nope, too late. It's already coming. And yes. Take on that conductor's melody, right? If you made it this far, wait until marriage. Counseling. She's saying smart boy for getting out of Bilewater. Man, Bile. I didn't even get to the boss. I was in the arena, but not the boss. Unless it was simply an arena and not actually a boss fight. Oh, geez, that was rough. GG's.